The most important moment of your life is not when something goes right, it's when something goes wrong. Because in that instant, before you even realize it, you decide who you are. It happens so fast most people miss it. You open your bank account and the number is smaller than you hoped. An unexpected bill lands in your lap. The doctor calls with news you didn't want to hear. Someone you love leaves, or the person you wanted doesn't feel the same. And without thinking, you speak the words that tell the universe who you are. I am broke. I am sick. I am unlucky. I am unworthy. That is the old code, and the old code runs your life. It didn't start yesterday. It was written years ago, when you were young, listening to the people around you talk about how money is hard to make, how love never lasts, how people like us never get ahead. Maybe someone told you directly that you weren't enough. Maybe you were just shown over and over by the way life unfolded. But somewhere along the way, you accepted that story and made it your own. Those I am statements became the identity you live from. And the universe, being a perfect mirror, keeps giving you evidence to match it. This is why working harder or wanting more is never enough. The universe doesn't respond to what you want. It responds to who you are. And who you are is declared every time you follow I am with a truth you've agreed to, whether it serves you or not. But here is the power you were never taught. You can revise that identity in real time. You don't have to accept the old code just because it shows up again. The moment life hands you a circumstance you don't want, you have a choice. React from the old identity or speak from the new one. You get the bill, and instead of I am in trouble, you say, I am wealthy because my mind is worth millions. Or, I am rich in opportunity and connected to more abundance than ever before. You see the smaller number in your account and you remind yourself, I am tapped into the greatest flow of money in history. It's not about pretending it doesn't exist. It's about refusing to give the old code the final word. The same is true for health. The old identity says, I am sick. I am getting worse. This is just how it is. The revised identity says, I am healthy. I am whole. I am healed and strong. You can still go to the doctor, still take medicine, still receive treatment. But while the body receives care in the outer world, the inner world holds a different reality. And in time, the outer must match the inner, because the inner is the cause. This is not delusion, it's creation. The outer world is slow to reflect the changes you make inside, but it will reflect them if you hold steady. Reacting in fear reinforces the old identity. Revising in faith writes a new one. Relationships work the same way. The old code says, I am unwanted, I am unlovable, people always leave me. The revision says, I am deeply loved, I am magnetic, I am valued and cherished. When you adopt that identity, you stop moving like someone desperate to be chosen and start moving like someone who already is. The world notices because the world has no choice. It must reflect the I am you live from. This is the secret of the I am power. It's not about forcing the outer world to change first. It's about becoming, inwardly, the person who already has the life you desire. Once you become that person, the universe can only echo it back to you. Not because you begged for it, not because you were lucky, but because the mirror has no choice but to reflect what's standing in front of it. The next time life hits you with something unexpected, don't give it the same old answer. Feel the old reaction rise up, but this time, catch it, revise it, speak from the version of you who already has the result you want. Do it quietly if you must. Do it in your mind while the world thinks you're processing bad news. That moment of revision is not small. It is the exact moment your future changes. When you live this way, something powerful happens. You stop being a victim of circumstance. You begin to see every situation, good or bad, as an opportunity to anchor yourself in the identity you've chosen. The old code might still try to run in the background, but you no longer give it the same authority. You've learned to override it with a better truth. It's not about lying to yourself. It's about telling yourself the higher truth before the lower one has a chance to take root. The lower truth is what the senses tell you: the bill, the empty bank account, the bad news, the rejection. The higher truth is what your identity tells you: I am abundant, I am healthy, I am loved, I am secure. The lower truth changes constantly. The higher truth is eternal. And as you keep revising instead of reacting, your nervous system starts to follow the new code. The anxiety you used to feel when something went wrong begins to fade. Your first instinct stops being panic and starts being peace. You'll still handle what needs to be handled in the physical world, but you'll do it from a place of power instead of desperation. That difference changes everything: how people respond to you, how opportunities appear, how solutions unfold seemingly out of nowhere. This is what it means to live as though the end result is already here. You carry yourself differently when you know who you are. And the universe doesn't argue, it simply reflects. If your I am is rooted in lack, you'll keep meeting lack. If your I am is rooted in abundance, you'll meet abundance in ways you couldn't have predicted. The beautiful thing is, you don't have to get it perfect every time. Every moment you catch yourself and revise is a victory. Every time you replace I am struggling with I am thriving, you're moving the needle. And over time, the old code weakens until it's barely a whisper, and the new identity becomes second nature. At that point, life feels different. Not because circumstances never challenge you, but because challenges no longer define you. You decide who you are before the world has a chance to decide for you. You choose the seed, and the harvest has no choice but to match it. This is the I am power, the power of identity, the truth that what you declare about yourself in the unseen becomes the reality you walk through in the seen. The universe cannot reflect anything back to you except who you believe yourself to be. So choose carefully, revise often, and never let the old code speak louder than the truth you know now.